I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, then I'm gonna hate this. I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up.
Should have started my exercise long before now, but there was some stuff at home I had to get done. Yeah. I like when I'm going out for a ride, I start my riding from very early. And like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Yeah. Seven o'clock, 7 a.m., 7 p.m., 8 a.m. and 7 a.m. It is just as bright as it is right now. For you got sunrise from about 4 o'clock. Yeah, you can see the sun peeping over the horizon. Yeah, that's how it is in Canada. Yeah. When I first a lot of people out playing golf. I like to golf myself. I'm not a pro, but I like to hit that ball, that golf ball. It's like, I'll tell you a story here. I was out quite some time ago with some guys who I would classify as pro golfers, because these guys, they will golf almost every weekend and all of that. They party together, and I hope you guys can hear me because the wind. I go to a golf, play with them once, and I make a couple score, and it pissed off some of the guys then for the fact that I'm a non-golfer. They golf almost every weekend, and I am making those hits. You know, some of these guys were so upset. I'm not sure if it was with me or with themselves, but they threw down their golf bag on the ground. It was amusing to me because I'm hitting this little white ball and I'm just aiming for the stick. Maybe 60 meter away or something like that. Some of them is like 10 meter away, or you know, I don't even know what golf club I should choose to hit what ball, because they got different ball for different hit, and also for the club. You know, I just pick out one of the club and hit it. And to my surprise, it almost hit off the top of the stick, you know, and then right, not in the hole, but past the stake a bit to the top of the circumference of the grass, the edge of the grass, you know. But I'm not a golfer, but I do like the golfing thing. I'm not so sure if it's so much as like in the golf or just like in the outdoor activity. You know, because I am an outdoor guy. Or just no matter way of experiencing and socializing, networking. Yeah. Anyway, come on guys, enough of my story. I guess you guys can see this. Maximum 10 kilometers slow. You know, the thing about Calgary is that there is, wow, this is nice. Oh, wow, that was 51. That was 51 kilometers. Wow. How much was that sign saying? I don't remember. Yeah. The thing about Calgary is that on the weekends the bike paths are very busy, you know, and you gotta be watching out for other bikers as well as pedestrians and those people who walk their dog, you know. Yeah. Because truly the bike path is for everyone, so therefore we gotta share it and enjoy it and love it. Yeah, I could go that direction there and go through this little coulee, but no, I'm taking the long way around. I'm taking a long way around. I'm taking a long way around and around and around. Another golf site, guys. Let me show you there it goes. Right. Not much. I don't know. You should be able to see. But the bird is picking up stuff for his nest. But that this is not so much of a golf course like the one we just passed earlier on. This is more of a practice area, like a shooting area for golfers to hit the ball at different yards and all of that, you know. Yeah, my boys, they come over there a few times, go over there a few times to shoot with their golf ball. But I'm not a golfer. I'm not so interested. I golf on convenience. Put it that way. as much as golf course is in the back of my yard. Yeah. I just like the outdoor and the freedom of being outdoor. That's it. So whatever it takes, I'll be on the outdoor. That's another path I could take to go up that hill. But I'm taking the long way. Taking the long way. Because what? I'm just cruising. I'm just loving the moment. I'm just liking the outdoor. I'm just enjoying my riding. And guess what? You know the next thing? I'm happy you're with me. I'm happy you're with me. You may not be able to see them on the camera, but over there you can see other people using that bike path. Let me show you. Over there you can see other people using the bike path to walk their dog. There was a guy earlier on riding over on that side past those people with those bridges and go beyond that here. Yeah. But I'm taking the longer way around because I'm loving it. And in some of these areas you can go off-road and end up and a different community over there. Cutting out the long bike path to go around. The airport is just right up there. Plane is landing. I don't know, maybe when I'm coming back. Let's see. Maybe when I'm coming back, I will be riding this way here. Go to the cooling. Beautiful day, beautiful sky. There's a bike path over by where those houses are. I rode those bike paths. Many times. That's when I'm on a quick move. On my bike, I would ride on those bike paths to get where I'm going and back. Still enjoying. Yeah. Wow, I'm going 45. Salvation on time. What I like about this bike here too is that it got a dropper post on it, so I can drop the post, the seat post, the dropper post, seat post, drop down the post and go down very steep hill. Just like those days when I used to do downhill biking with my son. Yeah. Downhill biking is awesome. It's nice. It's a high risk. But that rush that is so beautiful. You know. You gotta know when to drop your dropper pole, seat pole, navigate corners, anticipate hills, put up like a seat pole to travel over those hills, and just keep going. Yeah. But no, My son, he's got more responsibilities right now for himself. So he's got to do what he got to do. So therefore he cannot or not able to ride as much as he used to. Yeah, so as much as he used to, because he's got evolved in this world of his. Yeah. That's why you see I'm using his bike right now to do my outdoor activity, my riding. He still uses his bike. He still uses this bike here. But while he's not using it, I'm making use of it. Yeah. That's okay, I'm seeing her. That's okay, take time. Have a good day. Yeah. Yeah, I like yours too. Thank you. That's it, guys. When you're on the bike path, you gotta look out for little toddlers like those. You know, give them time. Give the family time. Give the guys who are going at a slower pace than you are a little time. You don't have to be blowing your horn. Beep beep. Like, get out of my way. No. You know, like that. You don't have to do that. You know. Let's give them time. You know. You don't have to be running over people. Yeah. And that guy there, that father, is riding behind, being protective and securing his family. Because you know that there are some guys who just doesn't care and will run over this kid who was just all over the road. He knows that. So therefore he goes in the left lane. I'm not sure to maybe slow me down, you know, but as I told him, that's okay, let's take time, you know, and he realized that I'm not that kind of person. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. 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 It's a beautiful. Wow. This is why I like e-bike, because when you ride e-bike, one second, this part here, that goes up here, you see, that's a short, there's a shorter way to get here from the bike path that I just rode. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, but in that with that bike path now, it's quicker. So you gotta ride through community bike path to get here, to go wherever you want to go to. Or you can even use that bike path to go anywhere else within reach without coming to this path here. But I like this bike path here for the fact that there's less traffic and you can move a little quicker. Even though I'm not in any hurry, I'm just cruising. I'm just taking in the whole ambience of the day. Yeah. This is why I like e-bike, because not like those straight pedal bike I had before. Because with e-bike, I can maneuver hills and valley quite easy without exhausting myself, without any stress, but just enjoying the ride, One pedal stroke for me, maybe 5 pedal stroke, even for this guy here that is coming. Yeah. I just love it. I just love it. So these guys here, these road cyclists, they like this party. The reason being is that they can put out everything they got within. They can pedal hard because there's not much traffic. But at the same time, you gotta look out for families, little babies like what we have just passed there on the bike path. You gotta look out for them because they wanna enjoy the bike path too. Yeah. Normally, on a different time, I would be up in the hills, up in the mountain, doing my downhill biking with my son. But I don't want to venture in those downhill biking anymore so much right now because it's just me alone. And God forbid something goes wrong, then I would be on my own. Yeah. Although emergency service is always close by, but at the same time, you don't want to take the risk. So therefore, I'm on the bike path, navigating, traversing, executing Calgary bike path on the pavement and the black tar top. Yeah, enjoying the ambience. Yeah, enjoying the beauty of the communities as I go by them. God is over dust because of the wind. Yeah. I hope you'll be able to come along with me and the pumping and jumping of the camera, and it doesn't turn you away. It's an expensive camera, so the gyro is in operation, so it should be stable. It should be stable enough for viewing pleasure. And I hope that you can hear my voice as I speak. Because the wind, I don't know why, but I just keep on have this tendency for wanting to pedal fast, to pedal hard, even though I just want to cruise, you know, even though I just want to cruise. But there's so much adrenaline, there's so much rush, and there's so much pleasure pedaling. Yeah. Guess what? I'm not gonna go underneath the bridge. I'm gonna go over the bridge. I'm gonna go over the bridge. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna go underneath this bridge here. Like about this bike here, it can do everything and anything and everything that a road bike can do. Yeah, but a road bike cannot do anything and everything that this bike can do. Yeah, I can go faster than when I want to go. I can go slow when I want to go, and I can go off-road, and I can go downhill, and I can go uphill. It is without exhaustion, without stress. Yeah. I can take this in some very rugged area, but guess what? A road bike guy, those regular pedal manual bike, they gotta lift their bike on their shoulder and walk their bike across those rugged terrain while I sail over it like a ship on the ocean. Anyway, enough of me now, guys. Just watch me. Just watch me pedal. I'm going underneath this bridge. Oh yeah. Slow down, 10 kilometer. The warning sign is there, but I feel as if I'm going more than 10 kilometer. Feel as if I'm going 28, 30 kilometer. Yeah. Going uphill, I just change the gear. Just float over that hill. Not changing the gear on the dweller. Not changing the gear on the dweller. But changing the gear on the motor. So I just flow, I just glide over these hills. Look at these guys here. If I'm interested If I want, I can catch them up and pass them in a jiffy. But I'm not interested in that. Because what? I'm just cruising. I'm just navigating. I'm just cruising. Look how he's got a pedal. He's got a pump. I'm just cruising. And I just get everywhere. Oh, it's easy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna stay behind this guy here just to show you something and prove to you something. What I was saying earlier on, you know, why you gotta choose the vehicle that suits you and the machine that you like best. Right. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. See, 10 of his stroke is one of my strokes. Yeah. Okay. Watch me now. 2 roads there. Watch me now. Watch me now. It's the road. He's gotta go all the way around there, so. But look at me, right here. I'm just going nice. Off the beaten path. Through the bike path. Through the woods. Yeah, through the beaten path. Yeah. Look at me now. Yeah. Look at me now. Yeah, look here. Up this hill here. Up this hill here. With ease. No problem, man. No problem. No problem. Look left, look right. Good. Through the path. And look, there he is. Oh. There he is. There he is. 10 miles behind me. That is the advantage I'm talking about. The advantage with a trail bike. And you know the plus on that? It is an e-bike. Wow. Wow. What more do I need than this? See, they are miles behind me because I come off the bike trail, hit another bike trail off-road, up a hill, a slight hill, and give me an advantage, and even more so with one of my pedal stroke equal 10 of theirs. It's an unfair game. It's an unfair game. But let me just cruise. Let me just cruise. Let me just cruise. Cruise. I've never golfed at this golf field here before. Yeah, one day I will try it out. That's an indoor. Let me show you. Stop on it for you guys. Right over there. You can see big white dome there, down there. That look like a tent. It's an indoor golf arena. Yeah. Like in the winter time, you can go there and do your golfing. Yeah. This golf I've always